Yo, what's good everybody? So it's been confirmed warriors are getting gladiator stance in phase 3. As you can see, this is increasing our damage with shield if equipped by 10%, also block chance by 10%, but reducing armor and threat. And this build is at the best for DPS so far, it looks like. It's basically the same as Dual Will Fury, and those two builds are the highest ones, highest DPS ones. Arms is Dodge, Ton of Fury is not that good, and yeah. So I have compiled a little Prebis list for all of you. I can put this in the link or in the pinned comment section if you want. But most of the stuff is actually from phase 2. You can see with these little confirmations that all these items already have. So this is Reputation from Warsong, Exalted. Now this is double set piece from the Gnomergana set, or raid letter for hit chance and crit chance. We got some STV cloak. You can get better one from, I believe it's BRD, High Interrogation right here, High Interrogator Gearstone, Black Whale Cape. If you can drop that, go farm it. You can get this for sure. It's definitely better. The shoulders from Gnomergun, same with the amulet. Headpiece from Blacksmithing, Grubis gloves. I went with those. Engineering belt. You can go with Dark Whale. That's also very good from Gnomergun. This one right here, because of the hit chance and attack power. We got some Arathi, AB, Boots, Reputation, Protector from a Revered Silver Ring, if you're Alliance. And then we have Blackstone from Rodham. Diamond Flask is a Warrior class quest. And then we have a Trinket from BRD. I don't have the one from Gnomergan, but you should probably use that. You could even use it instead of Diamond Flask if this one is on cooldown, which is 5 minutes. So if you have the trinket from Gnomergan, you should go with that one. And the gun from, I think it's also from Gnomergan. You can buy a monolithic bow. That one goes for about 30 gold right now. That one would be the best as Prebis, but this is the setup. The talents we are using are, well, basically deep wounds. So if you want to go with Dual Will Fury, it's literally the same. You just put Avent. Now you want as fast as possible Avent in your Avent because of deep wounds. This is the same from phase 1. The faster Avent is, the better, the higher damage deep wounds will do. So that's why we want to go with that. We got Flurry, 3 points here. Now the extra 2 points because we're not running dual wield spec. Otherwise you would want to put these 4 points in here. We run Improve, Cleave, and Execute. I'm gonna put 1 point in Piercing Howl because I'm gonna be playing a lot of PvP with the same spec with Gladiator Stance and Shield. It's gonna be absolutely crazy. The new Rune Shield Mastery here. More damage by 10% when Shield equipped. It's just like the Gladiator Stance. And also reduce the duration of Disarm effects. Absolutely crazy. Flagellation, the classic on the chest. We got Rampage, which is also the new rune. You basically stack, or you get attack power that stacks 5 times with every crit. I will show you with our crit, we will have around, so right here, 20% unbuffed crit chance with the gear and 3% hit. So that's pretty sick as a Prebis. We got Devastate, that's our rotation. This is almost like one button build. I'm gonna talk about it a bit later. Focus Rage and Waste to reduce the rage cost of your offensive abilities. Consumed by Rage, amazing uptime with this build for this rune. You guys, some of you play Dual Wield Fury. The uptime on this bad boy was really bad if your RNG gods were not willing for crits and Wild Strike procs. And then on foot, you want Gladiator Stance. Going into the sim, this is just a template that the boys on Fight Club use as well, so shout out to them. And as you can see, we are averaging like 1500 DPS with this setup, with the talents. You can see the runes on here as well. And yeah, you need to get like raid debuffs though, which is Homunculi, Fairy Fire, Curse of Recklessness. That's the same. Now rogues will get improved exposed armor, and this one is much better than Homunculi. As you can see with this setup, with these debuffs, we have 970 armor. Now with exposed armor, it's 800. So this will be this will be better. But I'm not sure if rogues are gonna run that. You got some consumables here. This time we're getting grilled squid for agility as a food buff. Roids is a consumable from Blasted Lands. You need to gather some stuff from mobs and get this bad boy. Elixir of Mongoose can be really hard to get early on, I think. Very expensive too. Strength Potion and then Winterfall. I don't like one thing in WoW, and that is consumables and world buffs. I absolutely hate it. If there was only a few of them, sure, that's fine, but... And then you have Sapper and Nates and all that stuff. Absolutely crazy. Gift of Arthas. This is what tank should have. Gladiator stands here, where you have on use the belt from engineering and the headpiece from blacksmithing. Now you guys cannot see the whole thing. Let me just squish it a little bit right here. We have enabled Blood Rage, not when Flagellation is up, same with Berserker Rage, because yeah, you want to use them separate. The Deathwish action, you should use it 32 seconds before the end of fight, because this buff does last 30 seconds. You want to use all these big cooldowns for your execute phase for big numbers. So our active abilities will be Sunder Armor, which is Devastate. That's your main ability. Rage Dump, which we're gonna be having a lot of rage. We won't have any issues with that. You want to use Heroic Strike when you're above 80 rage. Overpower, since the Glad Stance allows us to use any ability from any stance, we can use this non-stop if we proc it, and of course execute. So this will be, I mean, you could almost call this build a one-button build, right? Same with the tank. It's just like this tank build in phase 1, if you guys remember. Hopefully, the threat will not be a problem due to our really high damage, but we also have threat generation reduced in Glad Stance, so hopefully it won't be a problem. If it will be, well, just get that good old Paladin for Alliance side for Salvation. My Rage Potion. Consume by Rage, very easy to stack. And then a Rampage for AP. And yeah, this is pretty much the setup for a Warrior. Now, if you want extra ability, you can go with Blood Surge. The damage difference is not that... Well, I mean, you could still run that if you want. It's not that high, but if you feel like you are bored with rotation or want some more action going on, you can go either Blood Surge or Precise Timing. It's about the same DPS. I will also have a link for this sim if you guys want. There are some preset profiles for Glad Stance and all that stuff. I can show you profiles. And you can see right here, Glad Stance, Dual Wield. All these are full biz though. You will not see a Prebis set. Like you see right here, Dual Fury. It's all the biz gear from the raid. By the way, this set Wailing Berserkers, they just changed it so it gives you extra attack as a 3 set piece. So it's the same like Thrash Blade, extra attack. You get that from this 3 set piece from the raid. So we're gonna be able to stack this thing, which is also from the fist weapon, which is from the raid. Cobra Fanclaw. It does the same thing, just higher DPS. Also, this fist weapon is very fast, so this is gonna stack very good with deep wounds if you wanna play full fury. But I think Glad Stance will be very fun to play and very nice. Because I also, once again, if you guys plan to PvP, I recommend this build because this is gonna be insane in PvP. This is gonna go absolutely bonkers and crazy. And yeah, let's see what we have, what's awaiting us. Let's see the bosses, what their armor is as well in the raid. And I'm pretty excited. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, good luck to you. Take it easy and peace.